Hello, I'm Dan Cookson, Senior Analyst at Citylets. I'm pleased to provide you with a quick roundup of our latest report for Q2 2012, which has revealed a healthy climate for tenants, landlords and letting agents. We've analysed the Scottish private rental market and supplied detailed breakdowns of trends within the major cities of Edinburgh, Glasgow, Aberdeen and Dundee, providing real insight into rental levels and TTL figures, the time property is taken to let. In the issue, we're also reporting on the volume of lets across Scotland, which has doubled within the last 5 years. This is the first time we've given an insight into the size of the rental market. Average monthly rents in Scotland are currently standing at £672, an increase of just 1.4% on the same period in 2011. Surely good news for generation rent, a term coined to describe the many young Scots who cannot afford to get a foot on the property ladder. Meanwhile, the average time to let, or TTL, which is the best available guide to demand in the rental sector, has risen by 1 day to 39 days. We reported last time that Aberdeen is continuing to see the most expensive prices in Scotland at £901, a whopping 34% above the Scottish average. And this trend has continued this quarter due to the growing demand for rental properties in the city, indicated by the TTL figure, which is now standing at 21 days, down from 32 days last year. 3-bedroom properties in the Granite City are now commanding an average rent of £1,225, which is an 8.1% increase on the same period last year, a reflection of the current shortage of family-sized properties. In the capital, our figures show a buoyant market on the whole, with a 2.9% increase in the average monthly rent. The biggest rise we saw in Edinburgh was a 3.2% boost to 4-bedroom properties, which could be largely attributed to the healthy student rental market. The average TTL for 2-bed properties rose by 4 days to 35 days, which shows that supply is starting to level with demand. Rents in Glasgow saw minimal increases, 1.3% across the board, with the average rent standing at £609. TTL figures in Glasgow also lengthened, with 3-bed rents experiencing the biggest gain. Dundee continues to hold the title of the most affordable city in Scotland, with rents for 2-bed properties standing at £522, down by 0.8% on the same quarter in 2011. While the rental market is booming, it is facing up to a series of major changes. We've recently seen the introduction of the tenant deposit scheme, and tenant information packs will be a requirement later in the year. It is too early to say how these changes will impact the market, but we will have a better understanding in the near future. That's all for the summary of our Q2 2012 report. You can download your own version of the report at citylets.co.uk/reports, which contains our unique rent and time to let maps for Glasgow, Edinburgh and Aberdeen, as well as detailed postcode tables for these cities.